Yo, minding your business saved your life once again. Like, I'm seeing that, like, these people tried to isolate you, or like they tried to create a smear campaign against you, so that people could change their perception of you, because like I'm seeing that you naturally have a good reputation, and like you're just somebody that like people look up to naturally. And I'm seeing that there's this leader of a group that didn't like that you came in and tried, and you naturally shifted the hierarchy of things really quickly, and they kind of like had this way of like wanting to control the narrative of everybody that's around, and like because you didn't like conform to like the social norms of this group, or like this friend group, I'm seeing this like community, it kind of shooken them up to the point where they literally gathered people around to change the narrative of who you are, or like what your intentions are. But I'm seeing that you took what they were sending towards you and literally manifested with that energy. Okay, alchemist, that shit is easier said than done. People who do stuff like that are very high ranking, and like they've been through shit that like only isolation. I'm seeing that like these are people that come home to themselves, or they look within for healing. So like people who do like dumb stuff like that, they win stupid prizes, because like the only thing that they're doing is really propelling you forward into your purpose. Honestly, like they thought that was gonna do something. Like, do you know who I am? I'm an alchemist. Do you think that your validation matters to where I'm going? Do you know how huge my life purpose is? Literally, this is what I'm seeing that you're saying to these people energetically. And the message is loud and clear. They're seeing you as like this queen. I'm seeing that they're jesters, like compared to, not saying that you're better than anybody, but the fact that like you don't need outer validation for you to continue in your purpose, it puts you on a different level energetically. And I feel like they picked up on that early on, and like they thought that they can like try to sabotage you. Like, girl, like, do you know like the amount of stuff that you had to go through to really come home to yourself, to create this on earth? Like your guides are helping you create heaven on earth, not only for you but for the collective. They thought that their little minuscule schemes was gonna do something for her. Like, girl, not knowing that your entire life was leading you up to this point so that you can continue doing the work that you was meant to do. Because like this is not the first time you ran into like some goofy ass bitch and her friends. Like, seriously. And it don't even have to be girls, but I'm seeing that the energy is very feminine, like that, like catty, throw stones, and like put your hands behind your back kind of energy. You're being kind of loud, my love. Hold on. And this energy don't even have to be feminine. And if it is a feminine, it's a feminine who's in her wounded feminine, who haven't really learned how to balance her masculine and feminine energy. I'm seeing that she uses like her masculine energy to kind of control or be territorial of like her surroundings, because she has limiting beliefs about like who she is and what she's worth. Because if she didn't, she wouldn't be territorial about like image or resources or like opportunities, because she would know that there's enough for everybody and everybody is allowed to be themselves. I'm seeing that you mirrored this person. Like, I'm seeing that a lot of traits that you have, she naturally has too, but she doesn't know how to. She didn't do any healing to allow herself to feel confident in who she is. I'm seeing that she has I've seen religious trauma here. I'm seeing that you work through a lot of things. I'm seeing your part, this is like your soul tribe. Like, this person, she sees that you guys are very similar, but she didn't take the time to work on herself. So it's kind of like you mirror to her all the work that she kind of like didn't choose to work on. And she's clinging to relationships, habits, things that aren't in alignment with where she needs to go. I'm seeing that she's holding on to this relationship that has been run its course, and her soul has been calling for her to release. But because this person she doesn't think that she could get somebody better than this person. But her guys have somebody that's better for her. Yo, I'm not trying to get in this person's business. I'm trying to get into your business. We don't really care. That's irrelevant. Like, yeah, I'm seeing that. She put in a lot of effort into this relationship is what I'm seeing. And your guys protected you from this situation by like keeping you away because like it was just getting toxic. And you called your power back. And now I'm seeing her sitting there just dumb as sorry. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's what I'm seeing. And you're creating this new life for yourself, and she's just watching from afar. Like, yeah, you're literally a high priestess. You're helping a lot of people. Yes, confirmation. You know how to say no. Like, you set boundaries. Like, you don't accept crumbs. And she's being seen right now as a person who, damn, this is like a third party now, too. There's a third party. There's a third party, right? Yeah, look, 3. There's a third party that doesn't know how to say no because she's just accepting crumbs and now she's looking like a bird because you walked away. But if you stayed in that third party and like was entertaining that toxic dynamic, you would have been looking like a bird with her too. So the fact that you walked away, it's really like people are looking at you differently. You're aligning your life. You're in this new space. I'm seeing that like maybe some of you moved away or like moved away energetically. You got grounded. People are seeing you as like highly sensitive and empathic. So like your intuition, people are like, damn, like how did she know? Like we was planning to do this and this. Because you walked away right in time. Yeah, your vibration like grew way past the situation. And your beauty like is like, ooh, unmatched is what I'm seeing. For some of you, you could be a mother or you're doing really well at taking care of yourself and it's showing on your outside. But what's the tea on the situation? I'm seeing that she's gonna finally find the courage to walk away because she's finally looking at it from a different point of view. I'm seeing that her ancestors are actually like disappointed in her because it's kind of like making her bloodline look like pygmies. But yeah, I'm seeing she's gonna take the leap of faith away because she has like a soulmate that's waiting for her, but her guys are waiting for her to take the lead and step away because she deserves so much better than what this person has been giving her. She doesn't know how to dance with life the way you can or have boundaries with people. Like she just wants to be chosen so bad by this person, but I'm seeing that this person would never do that. Because she's already given so much of herself without allowing this person to like reciprocate that energy. Is like they could just be comfortable. But she's learning how to pour back into herself because I'm seeing a tower moment happen where it kind of like made her realize that the amount of bullshit she was accepting. But she's finally seeing that the end of this though. Yeah, she stopped them in her life. Finally, damn, bitch. I'm sorry, I ain't mean. This is what I'm seeing. Yeah. She's actually learning from you. Okay, yeah, teach them. Teach these bitches. That's what I'm seeing.